Hey, what's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? See me clearly? It's been a while. Hey, what's up? Let me just double check everything is working. Okay, I am live. Yeah. All right, that's nice. What's up? What's up? So I'm trying something new this week. Want to go live every morning for London session for like an hour here on YouTube. Now I know I'm late today. London Open happened 2 hours ago. But I went to the gym kind of late, came back late home. Took a while to set up everything for the stream. So from tomorrow, I'm gonna try to be here for London Open. Hi, what's up? So we're gonna come live here, right, for an hour. Look at the charts, see if there's anything. Take a trade if there is a trade, not financial advice, obviously. Answer to questions, help you guys. So I was looking at NQ for some shorts actually. But right now I don't really like them anymore because price is struggling a little bit here. Right, let me just put a chart somewhere so I see it. Right. Oh, my bad. That's annoying because I cannot see the chat. So how is everyone doing? All good, nice. Long time to see online. I mean, I go live every day, almost every day, not every day, but Tuesday to Thursdays, Fridays, so 4 times a week. I do go live on in the Discord with the students. We trade live, but yeah, not on YouTube. Hello from Uzbekistan, nice. You're a nice boss on GU below Frankfurt, nice. You're looking at this so-called megaphone trading pattern. Use WAP to distribute your content. Like what, short form? All right, so yeah, dollar has been on quite some ranging here. Am I right? It's been pretty awful to trade. Like, look at this range. Where's my mouse lagging? So yeah, we've been in a pretty big range here. I've never traded indices before, and I don't have a futures account. I think I'm trading this in my CFD account. It's the either NAS 100 or I mean that should be the one. Yeah, NDX or NAS 100. It's called. Those are the ones. So I'm still in this EU trade from Thursday. Actually, it's been pretty annoying. We entered this live during your session on Thursdays. Right here with New York Open, right, we had the breakout structure down the 50-minute. We retested right into this fair value gap with New York Open, my kill zone. We entered the trade, no drawdown, right? We hit TP1, we ranged, we hit TP2, 1 to 2 on Friday, and I wanted to go for that TP3, 1 to 3. We're still ranging, but I think it should get hit today or tomorrow. It's just been like, look at this range. Pretty annoying to trade. Right, pretty damn annoying. This is Euro USD. So this is Euro USD. GBP USD as well, been looking for the downside to continue lower, should continue lower, right? There is no change in structure. Gold as well should continue lower. This is gold. Just probably gonna look for entries in your session or from tomorrow. Do you change your strategy? No, trade the same thing. And NASDAQ obviously has been a pain in the ass if you look at the daily time frame. We did finally get a break to the downside, but we're still respecting these lows. That was my target for last week. We've taken that out. This daily candle is reacting, is retesting. I think if we reject this area, price should continue down. You can see 4 hour is rejecting quite heavily in this area. So 1 hour as well. We're not really trying to break higher. So I mean, this should drop lower. Now London is not the best session to trade NASDAQ. But let's see. Kind of do like this lower time frame right here. If we kind of reject this area, come back down in the range, maybe looking to take a potential short, take this thing down. Right now it's just pretty damn ugly. All right, let me do. This is NASDAQ, guys. I'm mainly trading NASDAQ nowadays. You can see right now, NQ, right? We have good content below reach. And see if you decide you are funded with funding pips, fund next and Hola Prime. I'm only funded with funding pips and Hola Prime. That's it. Here is the bias. I am short. So you have the mentorship? Yeah. I am reworking the website and everything, so it should be live this week. Doing the new dashboard for the students. So basically everything gonna be on one website. Gonna add an AI analysis dashboard like you guys maybe have seen online. Bunch of people are doing it. I'm gonna do it for free for my students. So to analyze news and everything, give a bias, basically, fundamental bias. Short gold after sweeping previous day, how about before hitting swept today's high again? Yeah, because it's Monday, right? It's only Monday. Price is playing around a lot. So it should still go down, but it's gonna play around. That's how, that's how it goes. Can get in touch with you about that? You can apply for the mentorship. Link is in the description. Prof from Blueprint. We are trying to push higher here on NASDAQ. Love the video about treating trading like operation, bro. Change the whole view. Yeah. It's just a business. Funding pips have a lot of slippage. They do, yeah, they do. So I would suggest on funding pips to use per position a max of 5 lots, not more. More than that, you're gonna get slippage. Still trade CFD? Yes, I do still trade CFD. Actually, I'm still in this Euro USD position from Thursday. Hit a 1 to 2, wanted a 1 to 3 because that's my target. So it should get hit. You can see the 4-hour time frame looks primed to continue lower. Same as the daily time frame. So it should get hit, I think maybe today. Yeah, probably today we're gonna hit that. Wanted to look for a re-entry here on GBP/USD, but I kind of missed it. Yeah, NQ is kind of tricky, but I am leaning bearish. Have you shifted your stance over the last few months from a high win rate? No, it's the same. Mini or micro? What do you mean? When they flag me for one-sided betting, for on what? On funding pips? No. Yeah, I'm trying to do content, but I am a trader. I'm not a content creator like all the other guys. So I don't wake up every day and think about doing content. I wake up every day and think about what trade am I going to take today? How am I going to make money, right? That's the difference between me and some other people here on YouTube. I actually do trade and I actually make my money from trading. So NASDAQ here is kind of retesting. I do kind of like it. The only thing is I don't like how we reacted from this 5-minute. So there is potential for this to push a little bit higher. 1 hour is also pretty bullish. 4 hour is bullish. So gonna wait. CRT, I don't know what that is. What's CRT? Another stupid thing. Well, this is your time to trade NQ. I like trading NQ London Open. Usually I trade it on like evaluations or whatever I have. But mainly I'm just looking to trade New York. I one setup and I'm done. See longs on gold. I mean, yeah, we could push higher because it's only the start of the week. Could push higher and then we can start dropping. At the moment, I'm just kind of waiting. All right, I like this kind of reaction. If I do get a 5-minute bearish close, I think I'm gonna try a short. 15-minute is gonna, yeah, may try it if we get this 5-minute bearish close. Recently there was an issue with Funny Pips. They banned a trader from my state. Just in Funny Pips has a 3 account. Why? I mean, on NQ buys? Where are you buying from? Why do you see buys? Man, 4 hours, we're bearish. 4-hour daily time frame. We've come to this low. We're rejecting the previous low that was broken. Usually when we reject, we're gonna push down. We've tried to push higher, like already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times with no success. I don't trade London morning. Yeah, I do. Sometimes. EU sells, yeah, I'm already in EU sell from Thursday. It's continuing nicely. Should take out Asia low pretty soon. Same for GU. I was looking at GU for re-entry here, but I was busy trying to make the stream work. So I missed the sells, but it should continue lower. Gold should follow as well. It looks good. So I think I'm gonna try some NQ shorts here. Let me check the... Yeah, 1 hour looks good. 5-minute doesn't look great. So 5-minutes already kind of bearish here. And 15-minute just open with no top wick, so that's something I don't really like. Now that we've created a top wick, I do like it. So gonna grab some NQ shorts here. Even if we got this rejection, I'm just gonna do 0.5% risk. If my mouse would work. Damn. Why is my shit lagging? Alright, now I'm not gonna enter. Guys saw that I was trying to put a short position and TradingView started lagging. What's your R on NQ mostly? I try to have at least a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. Our marking levels on weeks? Yeah, 4-hour and daily weeks. EURUSD chart. What trade did you take? Would you take it without Asia and London high? Yeah, I would. So now I do like it, right? Because we've taken this high. It's just that TradingView is lagging for me. I don't know why. So let me see here. If this 5 minute can turn back down, I can enter the trade. Doesn't necessarily have to take out. I mean, we're still in London session, so we have 4 hours until New York open. And we've just been ranging. Every time we've come to the highs, we've kind of reacted down. So, but if this 5 minute candle closes bullish like this, then I'm not gonna, obviously not gonna take it. If gold closes below 4016, yeah, I said like gold today should sell off. It absolutely should. Or this week. Right, should sell this week. Alright, let's see the 5 minute close. Did you guys watch the game last night? The final? The World Cup final? What a shitty game from Argentina. Right? USD, my TP is 1.4246. Yeah, that's my TP as well. I mean, lower than that actually. Your TP is Asia low, so it should get hit. I do use supply and demand. Just don't mark it every time. Why you need beard? What do you mean? I like it. Yeah, so lame. Yeah, it was such a lame game. The amount of fouls is... I think they forgot what sport they were playing. All right, another rejection. I think this looks good. So gonna enter on the next candle here. Stop's gonna be, gonna do a 20-point stop. I mean, price is barely moving anyway, so 0.5% risk. Just see if we can get a move down. All right, I got filled 909.75. So my stop is gonna be 20 points. 929.75. Again, this is not financial advice, guys. Not doing signals. Just showing you. I'm trying this. See if we get a move down. If I lose it, I lose it. It's fine. Wanna see 5 minutes flip bearish. What team do you support? I was rooting for Spain, obviously. Argentina did not deserve the win. I'm sorry. They did not deserve the win. All they did was play haram ball. All they did was smack Spain players, and that was it. Right? They had no offense. They had nothing. That was not football. Of course, when I enter, price decides to break out. When that dude got the red card, I was so happy. I was like, finally. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, again, you don't have to like it. It's just what I'm taking. I'm showing you guys what I take. I'm taking this on my Tradify evals. So if I lose it, I lose it. It's fine. Spain, yeah, win. They definitely paid the ref off. Yeah, like 0 shots. And did you guys see that the first goal that Spain had, right? Like, how can you call a foul on that and disallow the goal? That was straight up robbery. I was rooting for France to get to the finals and win, but they also played a pretty bad game. Take position on CFD. On CFD, I'm already in EU sales from Thursday. I already said this. So I'm in sales from here. I'm targeting these lows. I did not enter any new positions today. I'm looking at gold, but not right now, probably near session. Yeah, that was that was actually a good ref. He did call a lot of fouls, but not all of them. Spain versus FIFA, yeah. He stepped on the foot. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not the best. I don't know the rules, right? But that was just like playing the game, right? Like if I go towards the goal and a defender puts their foot in front of me where I'm about to step and I step on them and they fall down, how is that a foul, right? It's just what happened. I don't understand. France couldn't even beat even England. They play like shit. Come on, NASDAQ, what are you doing? You need to go down, not up. It's missing the direction. Hi, Drummer fan, thank you. For sure you don't wait Asia high sweep. I mean, yeah, but we already passed near session, so why is my... I don't know what's happening today. It's like my stuff doesn't work. So yeah, technically, I mean, I would take this setup in New York, right? Because we reacted so many times here and we had a break of structure down the 5-minute time frame. That's why I kind of wanted the short. It's not playing out. So now that this is pushing higher, it will most likely gonna go towards Asia high and this area, right? And then I can look for that short opportunity in New York session. So this was just an attempt to see if we move down here. Obviously we're not, so I also have this area. So as I said, just took it on a low risk. How was the second yellow card on Enzo? I mean, there was... What do you mean when the dude went flying? Wasn't that an obvious foul? Because he didn't even go for the ball. Like you can see while he's running, right? You can see he moved the leg towards the Spain guy. Dollar this week, I think dollar would continue bullish. Should continue bullish day. I mean, we've retested the FIB, rather the flip zone. We're building up. We should continue higher above 101, in my opinion. I think Enki stopped me out. Almost. Italian? No, I'm not Italian. I got stopped out. Man, it looks like price wants to go a little bit higher here. Do I look Italian? I'm not Italian. Because of the war? Yeah, I think it's gonna be bullish dollar. Main QTP is 528,939. I mean, it kind of hit that almost. You should close it. Yeah, I'm Romanian. We're kind of reacting bullish here and everything, so Monday highs or maybe even the weekly highs are getting sent in. Very possible, right? Like Arab? Yeah, I get that a lot lately because of the beard. Look, Arab. And there's the high there. Getting close to high of day. 963. I still don't think we're gonna take it. I think we're gonna respect it though. Construction industry, nice. You still trade on multiple CFD? I only trade on Hola Prime and Funding Pips CFD. That's it. Any other CFD firms, I don't think they're worth it. Looking for shorts? Yeah, I did have a short, but I got stopped out. Say you're not a content creator, but your content is awesome. Thank you. I'm not, because I don't wake up every day thinking about what am I gonna record today. You know, it's funny, like you see all these more popular guys, right? YouTube guys, and they post like 3-4 videos a week, and they trade they take a trade a month, and that's just bullshit, right? Can you call yourself a trader or even say you're making money from trading when you're taking a trade a month or 2 trades? How many trades do you do every day? I mean, depends. On futures and NQ, I can take like 2 or 3 trades if price is moving how I want it to move. But usually I try to stick to 1 trade. On CFD, I take maybe 1-2 trades a week. Thinking of short because of liquidity, yeah. Why trade CFD, not futures? I trade futures mainly. CFD, I just have the my personal account, right? That I trade CFD, and I have also the Hola Prime accounts and my Funding Pips accounts. So I trade those. Trade London or also no, I mainly trade New York session, but for London session I like trading like evaluation accounts or challenge accounts. But New York is where I take entries on my capital on my fund accounts, right? London is more like, let me see if I can catch a few points here and there. But I don't usually trade it. What about SpaceX, guys? Whew. I literally told this to my students. I was like, it's gonna go up like 40% in 1 to 3 days, and then it's just gonna start falling down, and it continues to fall down. SpaceX has no real value, unfortunately. Not now, anyways. There'll be good liquidity. Yeah, kind of strong to move to futures with my trading style. First, just trade 1 minute, 5 minute candles. Yeah, that's, you know, that's the bad thing about futures, because you can't really trade the higher time frames, right? You can only like trade lower time frames. But if you trade, that's why I kind of balance things, because on CFD I only trade like 50-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, like higher time frame setups, right? And on NASDAQ I'm basically watching every day, trying to take some trades, because it moves so fast, and it's way easier to catch, like, let's say you want to catch 10, 15, 20 points a day. It's a lot easier, right? How long is your London session until? No, I'm gonna hop off in about 10 minutes probably. Journal your trades? No, I don't use TradeZilla. I do journal my trades, yeah. I don't trade only indices. I trade EURUSD, GBPUSD, gold, and NASDAQ. Sure, from DOB. Yeah, let's see if that kind of plays out. So today was just, I just joined live to see how everything works. Unfortunately, because I'm streaming from my MacBook right now, it's kind of lagging a little bit, probably because of my monitors. So I'll try to fix this for tomorrow, but I'm trying to go live every day this week for a London session for like an hour. So I'll try to do that. Not sure why it's lagging, because I have like the most expensive one. But your honest thoughts on Aquafani? Well, they banned me, so can't really say much. How about 6 million fund accounts where we're at now? I don't know. With futures accounts, I have no idea, honestly. I'm not at 6 million. No, that was years. That was like 2 years ago. GFT, I never traded with them. You can still trade NASDAQ on the lower time frames. On funding pips, the spread is quite low and there is no commission on NASDAQ, so you can trade it. Overvalued it. Yeah, exactly. It's not a real, like, SpaceX is not a almost $2 trillion company. Like, no way. I feel like there is a significant delay. Yeah, that's because my so I had a PC that I was using, but it was just so noisy, so it was annoying me. I sold it and I bought the newest MacBook, right? The M5 Max. And the thing is, there's some glitches with the new chip that when you're using like 4K monitors, which I have a Samsung 4K monitor, like it fucks up the entire thing. I don't know why. It cannot outscale it properly. So it lags everything basically. So I'm gonna try to sell the monitors and buy an Apple one, but yeah. What is your daily loss limit on which accounts? Usually you get like daily loss, I don't know, depends on the platform. We're taking the high, yeah, so we're pushing towards that area. Why Aqua funded ban you? No idea. They just said that they cannot offer me trading accounts anymore. Probably because I was getting too many payouts. I don't know, with these platforms, man, it's pretty annoying. That's why I like Hola Prime, because they let you trade. You respect the rules, you get paid, it's easy. You go straight to TP. Yeah, it's dropping nicely. It's just so slow, right? All right, NASDAQ. Funny Pips Prime thing? No, I haven't tried it. Oh, look at this push. Damn. I think it is setting up for some shorts. Oh shit. Nice reaction. How many months per year are in profit? Usually it's like 9 months out of the year. This year so far I only had one losing month, which was May. That was my only losing month. Others were profit. Yeah, that's a good rejection. Let's see. Usually the first reaction is kind of fake, so gonna give it another try maybe. Haven't seen your video. I'm thinking maybe we're about to launch something. Software? I didn't launch any software. You're already in? You're fast, man. I didn't even have time to react. God damn. That's the thing what I don't like about kind of going live, right? Sometimes I miss trades. I miss my entries. Like I did today, right now. But the area was pretty on point. Yeah, not gonna enter now. God damn it. What investments are you into? I have some real estate, watches, crypto, but crypto's been only losing me money, not making me money. Yeah, seems like I missed this one. Already a pretty big reaction, 45 pips, 45 points, I mean. EU continuing to sell off. Yeah, good thing for anyone who entered. This was a massive reaction. Should continue lower. In Dubai, no, I'm not yet. Moving to Dubai in most likely October. No, I did not invest in S&P. You know, Trader Basketball 1v1, who are you calling out? Probably Swaggy C. He still owes me a one-on-one. Should you exit the shorts? I mean, do you not have targets when you enter a trade? The new 1 hour is about to start, that's true. So you could either go straight down, which I've seen happen quite a lot, or you can retest to the upside. Right now, this looks straight down, but Probably gonna hop off after this 1 hour, as it's kind of late to look for trades now. 580 TP, bro. You're not gonna catch 300 points on a London trade. That's insane. Oh, you have, I think you have different price points, because that's not where price is right now. That was kind of insane. Yeah, so does anyone have the Apple Studio? And can give some feedback on it? Like, I love that I switched to completely to like Apple. I just hate the fact that MacBooks are not good with other monitors. Like, they're only good with like shitty monitors. If you throw a 4K monitor in, it doesn't work. Since the choppy, yeah. Usually at this time the market starts chopping, so I stopped trading. I mean, I stopped looking for trades. Usually at this time, I mean, what I'm gonna do now is just gonna go cook some lunch. So my schedule usually here in, you can see my time zone, right? Right now it's 1 p.m. So usually I wake up 7 a.m. You know, go to the gym 7:30, maybe 8. Come back home for 10 a.m. London Open, watch the London Open for like an hour, 2 hours, 12 p.m. and then start working on other stuff, come back for New York. That's been my schedule. FTMO created community profiles. I don't know, I'm banned on FTMO. Your pair progression from starting. So when I started, I was only trading gold actually. For maybe 2-3 years, I only traded gold. And then switched to Euro USD, GBP USD when gold started being shit with the Ukraine war. And then last year I started trading indices, so NASDAQ. And now I just trade, I'm in a good spot, right? Because I have my CFD setups, which are very high win rate. And then I keep trading indices. But I basically maxed out on every futures platform in less than a year. All the top platforms either moved me to a live or just, you know, banned my country. So Top Step, I'm restricted to live only, Lucid, live only, I don't know, a bunch of them. I use a Dell 4K monitor. Yeah, but it depends what MacBook. The new MacBooks, the M5s, those are the ones who have issues. Because my old MacBook, which was an M3 Pro, it worked perfectly, right? But this new M5, it just doesn't work. It lags like crazy. And something to do with like the out scale or something like that. Yeah, the M2 works. They changed something. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Intraday, scalp trade on futures and swing and short term on CFD. That's true. And it's a perfect balance, right? Because I have on my, so I'll show you guys. I mean, I can show you the account numbers. Now, basically on all my CFD platform accounts, I just make like 2-3%, 1-2 trades, I risk 1%, and then I leave them. What camera are you using? Right now I use a Sony a7 IV. But I got the new, I ordered a new DJI Pocket 4 Pro, and I'm gonna use that. Because I'll be honest, like, China is launching some insane pocket cameras, like very high quality. And you basically don't need a big ass camera anymore. Give us some pro tips for GBP USD to trade it. For EUGU, just remember this. Most setups, they happen from Tuesday to Friday, to Thursday. Thursday is usually the best day. And that's when usually you have a pro trend continuation. 4 hour is very important on UGU, and only trade it, only look for setups in the first 2 hours of the 4 hour candle opening. Because what it usually does, it goes one direction in the first 2 hours, gives you the entry, flips around, goes the other way. Futures or CFD, I would say CFD for personal accounts. Bull waves, if you see my 4K payout, I don't know. I don't know the platform. Yeah, 2 to 3% to pass the challenges. My interview said. So there's a difference between what I was doing and what I say on YouTube, right? Because most people watching me, they don't have the 8 years of experience that I have. So if I say go ahead and reach 3%, 4% per trade on your challenge phase, you're gonna blow through accounts because you don't have the right mentality yet. So that's why my content is aimed towards people who are beginning or not profitable yet. And it's showing you guys the safest approach, right? Not the aggressive approach, because most of you are not ready for the aggressive approach. Should do more lives? Yeah, I'm trying to. Hopefully I can fix my stuff and I can go live. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna be off, guys. Thank you so much for the support and joining. Yeah, hopefully I see you tomorrow for London Open. It's gonna be earlier. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe. Shows me that you guys want more lives, and I'll do them. So, gonna be off. Thank you all. See you tomorrow.